peut-être va bien, même meilleur que les autres années. So, de là, si vous voyez le nom sur la télévision, pouvez-vous nous appeler si vous voulez pour faire une petite parler pour voir ce que vous voulez pour Noël. If you guys want to talk with Santa, just ask Mom or Dad to help you with the number on the bottom of your TV, and we'd be more happy to help you out. So from there on, goodness gracious, we have Star and Blinky on my phone looking for, oh goodness gracious, we have somebody from Riverview, New Brunswick, Kyle. Kyle, are you there? This is Santa.
Mhm.
And how are you?
Good.
And how old are you, my friend?
11.
Oh, goodness gracious. Now, you being good?
Yeah.
And what do you want for Christmas?
I would like a T-Rex tooth calf replica.
Okay. Anything else?
I would also like a Therizinosaurus.
Okay. Anything else?
I kind of want a VR.
Okay. So I just need some different things that maybe that I could surprise you with a nice, couple of gifts that you maybe don't expect, and this way you'll be able to be surprised Christmas morning. So now, Kyle, did you guys get snow in Riverview?
Yep.
Last night? Did you guys get a lot?
Decent amount.
I know the boys and girls. I was in Moncton on the weekend, and they were asking Santa, "Are we going to get snow for Christmas?" And I told them, I said, "Well, I was talking to my elves who are in charge of the weather, and they were telling me that there was some chances that you guys might get some snow." Well, goodness gracious, I'm glad that you guys did. So from there on, did you have to go to school today?
Huh?
Did you have to go to school today?
No, I'm sick.
You're home sick. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad at least that you're staying home, and the other little friends will be okay. And then when you're ready to go back to school, you guys can get all together, and then from there on, you continue having fun. Is there anything else you want to ask Santa?
A bunch of Jurassic World Dominion toys.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you, if you keep up the good work, you will have a wonderful Christmas. You'll have a wonderful Christmas, and we appreciate you being good. So don't forget to say thanks to Mom and Dad, okay? Because they're very important. So Santa's going to say goodbye for now, but we'll see you next week, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy your Christmas, okay?
All right.
Merry Christmas, my friend. We'll see you soon.
Merry Christmas, Santa.
Bye-bye. Merry Christmas. I've got somebody else on the line. Then who do I have now?
Daddy.
Goodness gracious. Now, I'm being told by Star, my alpha, is Leah. Leah, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness, well, welcome, dear. And how are you?
Good.
You're being good. And what do you want for Christmas, dear?
LOL.
And LOL, yes. Anything else?
What?
Social.
Okay. Okay.
I want a toy cheetah.
Now, I know that you've been very good and you are looking for this wonderful Christmas, but I'll do my best at trying to make it all happen for you, okay?
Okay.
So now you have to be extra good. Make sure you listen to Mommy and Daddy all the time. And from there on, I'll make sure that, and then from there, we'll be able to see you Christmas morning with something very, very special, okay?
Okay.
Merry Christmas, dear.
Okay. Merry Christmas.
We will see you soon. Bye-bye, sweetie. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Merry Christmas. This is Santa.
Hi.
Hi, and how are you?
Good.
Good. Are you being good?
Yes.
Are you being good?
Yes.
Yes. Now, by the voice, I think, is this Avery?
Yes.
And what do you want for Christmas?
Can I please have some Dream Dog books?
Okay. Anything else?
And a reborn baby doll.
A baby doll. Yes. Anything else?
Can I please have a Barbie dream house?
Well, sounds like you've got everything that you want for Christmas, that you got it all ready. And it's pretty nice to know that boys and girls are getting, what they've really been waiting for Christmas. So are you going to leave me a little snack when I come visit?
Yes.
And then you're gonna leave me some cookies and milk.
And I'm gonna leave extra cookies for you and extra carrots for the reindeer.
Well, we will appreciate it because no, it's a long night, and if we get a little hungry, at least the boys and girls are helping us out. Well, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I'm going to wish you a Merry Christmas. And I thank you for calling. I appreciate your visit with Santa, and we'll talk to you soon, okay?
Okay.
Bye-bye for now.
Bye.
Bye-bye, dear. Oh, goodness gracious. This is so much fun to be able to talk to boys and girls, and then they get to see Santa on their television talking to them. So that's pretty good. So, hello, this is Santa. Goodness gracious, this is Santa. Who do we have here? Is this Lily? Goodness gracious, is this you, Lily? Well, Lily, this is Santa. And what would you want for Christmas? Do you want something very special? Now, usually boys and girls, they love to have their special gift. Now, what would be your special gift, Lily? Do you like surprises?
Hi.
If you like surprises, I can bring you something very special, and I think you'll enjoy it very much. Okay. Well, Merry Christmas, dear, and we'll talk to you soon, okay? Thanks for calling Santa. We'll see ya. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Goodness gracious. Non, les amis, si vous voulez appeler le Père Noël, le numéro est juste en bas. Vous pouvez nous appeler. On serait bien content de parler avec vous autres. Goodness gracious. And no, it's that star. We have somebody else on the phone. Okay, let's see. Hello, this is Santa.
Hi.
Hi, and how are you?
Good, you?
Good. And what's your name?
Kieran.
Oh, goodness gracious. Now, what do you want for Christmas?
Maybe a couple of things.
A couple of things. Like what? What would you like to have?
Gift cards of my favorite video games, Roblox and Fortnite.
Oh, goodness, that's those wonderful ideas. Wonderful idea. Has it been good this year?
Yes.
Well, if you're good, I think maybe I can help you with those wonderful gifts, and you can see Christmas morning to be one of the best Christmas you ever had. But you have to be good. And what else? Is there something else?
Yeah, there's a couple more things.
Okay, you go ahead. Okay.
This probably isn't possible, but a PC.
A PC, okay.
A gaming one.
Okay. Anything else?
iPhone 14 and VR.
Okay. Now, to have these wonderful gifts, sometimes I have to check with Mom and Dad to make sure they're okay with it. But I'll see what I can do, and if everybody's okay with these wonderful gifts, I'll make sure to see you Christmas morning, and I'm sure you'll have lots of fun. Anything else you want to ask Santa?
What's it like being Santa?
Well, I thank you for calling Santa. I really appreciate your visit, and I hope you enjoy, your Christmas. And right before you go, where are you? Are you in New Brunswick?
Yep.
And which part of New Brunswick? Are you Moncton, St. John, Fredericton?
Riverview.
And did you guys get snow today?
Yes.
And did you guys get a lot of snow?
Yes.
Now, is that a kind of magical snow that you can make snowman?
No, it's soft.
Is that wonderful snow that sticks together and you can make a snowman?
No.
No, it's one of those, what we call fluffy snow.
Yeah.
Well,
and what's it like being Santa?
Well, they're fun to have the fluffy snow that you can make snow angels, and you can go sliding and everything. So, no, I think that if the snow stays around, it'll make it a lot easier on Santa when I come in to start landing on the roof. So, well, it's like everything else. So, but I'm going to thank you for calling in, and I'm going to wish you a Merry Christmas, okay?
Yep, you too.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Merry Christmas. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye for now. Now, I do get a lot of questions on, what's it like to be Santa? Well, Santa, for me, I'm very lucky that I was been Santa for all these years to all those boys and girls, enjoying, providing, making toys and making their Christmas that much special. And even Mom and Dad, they enjoy a gift from Santa also. So from there on, it's very magical for Santa to be able to come once a year and reward all the boys and girls that been working really hard to be nice and working hard at school and everything. And then from there on, I get to give you guys that wonderful gift that you've been dreaming of. So it's pretty nice for me to be able to be Santa and to be able to enjoy everybody this wonderful time of the year. So I had that question asked many times, and I figured I'd give you guys an answer on how does it feel to be Santa, to be able to ride with 9 reindeers, to have Mrs. Claus helping me, and then have all these elves making these wonderful toys, from dolls to truck to train, airplane. It is marvelous to be able to give that back to boys and girls. Now, I was asked another question, and then from there on, they were asking, how's everybody at North Pole? Because, and then from there, yes, start. Okay, I got somebody coming on the line. Goodness gracious. Hello, this is Santa. Hello, this is Santa.
What?
Hi.
Lego Blue Batman.
And how are you?
Good.
Good. And what do you want for Christmas?
A Lego Blue Batman.
Okay. And what else? Anything else?
I want a Lego Blue Batman.
That it's so exciting to hear these boys and girls and be able to have their list.
Blue Batman.
Okay. Well, we'll see what it can do. Anything else you want for Christmas?
No, that's one. And a Lego Blue Batman come with a Obama blue and a pink logo.
Okay. Well, if you keep on being good, I'll see what it can do.
With 2 turtles.
Okay. Well, Santa's very glad that you called. And from there, is there somebody else who want to talk to Santa? Is there somebody else who want to talk to Santa? Is Arthur there?
Hi, Santa.
There he is. Great to hear from you. Now, Arthur, what do you want for Christmas?
I want a Beauty house and a phone.
Oh, goodness gracious. That's a wonderful gift idea. Now, you've been good?
Huh?
You've been really good?
Yeah.
Okay. So from there on, when you're good, and that means that Christmas will be that much more special. Do you have any question for Santa?
Huh?
Do you have any question for Santa?
How do you fly around the world in one night?
What's that again? I'm sorry. What was that again?
Huh?
What was your question again?
How do you fly around the world in one night?
How do I fly around the world in one night? Well, I'll try to make this as simple as can be for you.
Okay.
Let's say that you're in New Brunswick, okay?
Yeah.
Well, it could be a certain time, like 6 o'clock, but somewhere else it could be 2 o'clock. So as I go around the world, I follow the time changes, and it keeps me into track to when the boys are going to bed.
Yeah.
And when I'm going to other places, they're getting ready to get up to go see what they got for Christmas. So, so for me, it's very simple. It's almost like I race around the world with the time difference to make sure that I'm at the right place at the right time. So, but thanks for asking. That's a good question. And trust me, it took a little bit of time to put that in play. But now I've got my reindeers all zoned in, and plus I have North Pole tracking me and telling me am I behind time or am I ahead of time. And from there on, it usually works really well.
Yes.
Any other question for Santa?
No, that's all.
Okay, go ahead.
Thanks.
Okay. So you guys are all done?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Merry Christmas to you. Thanks for calling. Appreciate the chat. and looking forward to see you Christmas morning.
You're welcome.
And you'll have a Merry, Merry Christmas. So Merry Christmas from Santa, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay?
Okay.
Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Oh, goodness gracious. Now, that was really, really fun to know, because, see, it shows right there that the boys and girls, they kind of wonder, okay, how does Santa do certain things, how he goes down the chimney. If there's no chimney, what does he do? And from there on, there is a way of everything to come together. So, okay. Goodness gracious, start. I got somebody on the line. Okay, hello, this is Santa.
Mother.
It's Santa, Jason.
And how are you? And how are you?
Very good.
Good. Now, what do you want for Christmas?
Shampoo.
That's a wonderful gift. And what else?
Barbie.
Barbie?
Barbie.
Okay. Now you're being really good.
Are you being good?
And from there on, you're listening to Mommy all the time and Daddy. And you know that Santa will be watching. So it's not. I don't want to be to the point of making it really, really hard on you. But I just want to make sure the boys and girls are behaving. Okay. Okay. So any other question or anything else you want for Christmas
Anything
from
else you
Santa?
want to tell Santa?
What?
Anything else you want to tell Santa?
What?
Santa?
What?
Well, Merry Christmas,
Thank you
my
for
friend.
talking to me.
Well, we'll talk to you soon, okay? Merry Christmas, my friend. Merry Christmas.
I love you, Papa.
We'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. There you go. Goodness gracious, it was great to hear from my little friends. Now, from there, we have two elves that are working really hard. So, like I said, if you guys want to call in, we'll try to get... Oh, goodness gracious, are you still there? Yes. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Are you okay? Oh, goodness, I think he hung up. Okay, well, as long as he's, he got what he wanted to tell Santa, and from there on, we got it all down, noted down, that the boys and girls of what they like to have for Christmas. Yes. And then from there, oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Okay, let's just start. Okay, I see. Okay, we have what? Oh, we have Savannah. Savannah, are you there? Savannah, are you there?
Yes.
Merry Christmas and welcome, and how are you?
Good.
And what do you want for Christmas?
What?
What would you like to have for Christmas?
I want a bluey dollhouse.
Okay, baby doll house, yes.
A surprise.
Well, the surprises are always fun because I get to ask Mrs. Claus and my elves what they can bring, and they always come up with the perfect gift, So from there, we will make sure that you get this wonderful surprise. Anything else? How's school this year? Pretty good?
Yeah.
And you're having fun?
Yeah.
Yes. And which grade this year? You're moving right along. Good for you.
Yeah.
And from there on, you can't wait probably for your Christmas vacation, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Well, if you be good and make sure you listen, Mom and Dad, I'll see you on Christmas morning with something very special, okay?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now.
Bye.
Bye-bye for now. Goodness gracious, this is so much fun to be able to talk to the boys and girls. Now, like I said, if you're watching and you see the number on the bottom of your TV, ask Mom and Dad, or if you can call Santa anytime, and then from there on, we'll be more happy to talk with you. Si vous voyez le nom en bas de la télévision, demandez à maman ou papa de nous appeler, puis on sera bien content de vous parler, puis voir ce que vous voulez pour Noël. Ou si vous avez des questions, ou si il y a des choses que vous êtes vraiment intéressé de savoir comment est-ce que le Père Noël fait, sa visite, ou comment est-ce qu'on fait les jouets, ou qu'est-ce que, s'il y a quelqu'un qui est sur la mauvaise liste pour pouvoir être gentil, on est bien content de vous aider avec des questions de ça. Now, boys and girls are asking Santa, a lot of things. And they send in letters that say, okay, we want these toys. And then from there on, there's always a little message on the bottom. and they say, Santa, how about this, how about that? Well, one of the things I get very, very often is they ask Santa, what is your favorite cookie? And you know, a cookie is always a great thing. So for me, I enjoy chocolate chip cookies. I enjoy also, sugar cookie and gingerbread cookies. So for Santa, when it comes to snack time, as long as a cookie or two and a great glass of milk, that makes Santa very, very happy. Now, and then they always ask Santa, how about reindeers? What do they eat? Well, when they're at North Pole, we have their special, food that we provide them to make sure they keep them nice and strong, and they can fly. But when I travel around the world, well, they like a little snack just like Santa likes his cookies. So Santa likes to give them some little pieces of carrots, not too big, and also little pieces of apple. So from there on, they can eat that, and then get fully ready for the next part of our trip. So boys and girls are going, well, can we give them cookies or give them some bread or something? No, they prefer the little carrots and apples. So from there on, it's very, very, very appreciated that you boys and girls ask Mommy and Daddy to help you and to make these little snacks for the reindeers. So we thank you for that. Now, this year, as always, there's always toys that are asked by the boys and girls, and everybody's saying, well, what is a favorite toy from the boys and girls? And it doesn't matter if you're 2 years old or if you're 12 years old. Well, some of the gifts that I got asked many times this year for the little girls, LOL dolls. Barbie's still very, very popular, and it's the different Barbies with either the car or the house or the swimming pool, and then there's always some games that the boys and girls enjoy having to be able to play with their brothers and sisters, mom and dad. And on the boys' side, a lot of the boys are asking for Pokemon cards. That's still very, very, very popular. They're asking for Legos. Now, Legos, I always have to ask because Legos, there's so many. Now, you can have the Legos to build houses. You can have the Legos for the Star Wars. You can have Legos to be able to make a racing car, airplane. There's all kinds. So when you say Lego to Santa, maybe you should just say like Legos, but to do these kind of projects. So from there on, it can be easier on Santa. And then some of the boys and girls tell me that they want certain color, either blue or white or yellow Legos, and then they can build the skyscrapers, or they can build the house with a lawn around with trees and everything. So when you ask for a specific toy, make sure you give me really what you want. And if you have a little bit of trouble with that, ask mom and dad, and they'll be able to put Johnny wants a race car set made out of Lego or train or whatever they like to have. Now, a lot of boys and girls are asking still for racing tracks, for different things, so it's very, very amazing. So from there on, I really want to make sure that I get the right gift. So, okay, yes, Twinkie, yes, we have Avery from Avery, are you there? This is Santa.
Oh, hi.
Hi, and how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
And what does Avery want for Christmas?
For Christmas, I really want a computer.
Okay. And anything else?
Maybe like Squishmallows.
Okay. Now,
Collecting them.
Have you been really good this year?
Yes.
Have you been really good this year?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good.
And then from there on, how's school this year?
Huh?
Have you been good in school?
Yeah, I've been speaking French more.
Okay. And what is your favorite thing to do in school? What is it you like to do? Draw? Do you like to go to the gym? What's that?
Maybe like doing math.
Okay. And from there on, how's your friends? Are you guys behaving in school?
Yeah.
Yes, well, I'm glad to hear that. If you guys are behaving in school, that means that you're going to be really, really well received at the end of the year when you get your report card. So good for you guys. Good. You have any other question for Santa?
Yeah. I have like 2. Is that okay?
Okay, not a problem. So if you're going to be good, and like always, you've been a very good, no. So we'll make sure to be able to see you Christmas morning. So we'll get to see you Christmas morning. So
Okay.
so we'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
Merry Christmas, my friend.
Merry Christmas.
We'll talk to you soon. Bye bye for now. We'll see you. Bye bye now. Oh goodness gracious! Now I gotta check with my switchboard with Star, my elves. They're doing really good. We're getting good reception, because here, right now in North Pole, we have a little bit of snow falling, and from there on, sometimes it interferes with our calls. But so far, so good. It seems like it's working really good. And I thank my elves for helping me out because, with them, and especially the help from my friends at Rogers, who are making this all possible, we are very thankful that we're going to be able to to talk with all of you. And hopefully that if you have anything you want to ask Santa, please don't hesitate. Give us a call. Like I said, the number's on the bottom of your started television. And I'm sure Mommy and Dad would be happy to help you. Si vous voulez parler avec le Père Noël, vous demandez des questions, vous êtes bienvenus en bas de la télévision. Sinon, le numéro qui est là, maman ou papa sont bien contents de nous appeler. Puis de là, on a l'information à travers de militants pour pouvoir vous parler. Now, a lot of kids are this year are asking Santa that are you going to be scared to do all your traveling with all these different little things that people are sick and they're wondering, and I'm saying to them, don't worry. I'll make sure that we come in the house and we are we clean our hands and everything. So we'll make sure that we don't get anybody sick. And another thing, there boys and girls are asking is like for their animals, the cats and dogs. How do I usually come in the house without disturbing them? Well, most of the time, the cats and dogs are either with you guys in bed and sleeping. So I usually come so quickly inside the house that by the time I leave, that the cats and dogs are just they think they heard something, but then when they go check, there's nothing around beside your gifts, and then you guys are all ready to go. So from there on, I know that little boys and girls, they wish they could catch Santa putting the gifts under the tree. But if we did that, what would happen is, I would have to, stop a few minutes and talk with you. And then from there on, each time I did that, it would just put me behind my schedule. So that's why I try really hard not to, to wake up in the morning. And then from there on, be able to get in and get out and be able to leave your gifts under your tree, okay? Okay, yes, sir. On a Émilie, okay. Bien, bonjour, Émilie, c'est le Père Noël, bonjour. Ça va bien?
Allô?
Allô, comment ça va, Émilie?
Bien.
Bien, puis qu'est-ce qu'Émilie veut pour Noël?
Je voudrais avoir un beanbag.
Oui. D'autres choses?
Un Robot Dash Wonder Pack.
Oui. Y a-t-il d'autres cadeaux?
Exploding Kittens.
Oui, ça, c'est des beaux cadeaux. Il faut que je te dise que non. Je suis sûr
voudrais...
que tu fais la bonne
Oui?
fille. Oui. Quoi d'autre, Émilie?
Bien.
As-tu quelque chose d'autre que tu veux demander pour Père Noël? Oui. Okay. So de là, tu es très sage. Hein, tu fais la bonne fille. Puis de là, moi, je te verrai avec des beaux cadeaux le matin de Noël, OK? Ben, regarde, je te souhaite un joyeux Noël, puis merci pour appeler Père Noël. Puis on te parle tantôt, OK? Bye-bye, Charles. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Charles. Goodness gracious, that was lots of fun. I remember that, Emily was, very, very, energy that was always lots of fun to be with. She knew what she wanted for Christmas, and when we found out after Christmas how she enjoyed her toys, it was very, very heartwarming. So that's pretty good. Now, boys and girls, you know that Santa always has, different thing that goes on at North Pole. Now, we had a little competition the other day. We had a few moments to have fun. So I thought, okay, what can we do to help the elves? Take a break from making toys and wrapping and all that. And I decided to make a snowball, into, okay, goodness gracious, okay, I'll continue my story in a second. Hello, this is Santa.
Yeah, hi.
Hello. Hi, and how are you?
Good.
Good, and who am I speaking with?
Isha.
And what do you want for Christmas?
Magic Mixies.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
Yes.
And what else you like to have for Christmas?
Let's see.
Okay. Now, is there something else you want for Christmas?
I don't know.
No?
The brother?
Oh goodness, that's a good idea. Yes, yes. Who's helping you? Is that Mommy?
No. Yeah.
Okay. Now, so what are you gonna leave? What are you gonna leave me for my little snack?
Yes.
What are you gonna leave them?
I want to leave you chocolate cookies and milk.
Oh goodness, well thank you. I'm looking forward to that. Goodness gracious. It's pretty nice, when you're gonna, stop somewheres and they're gonna have a wonderful snack for Santa, and I deeply appreciate that. Thank you so much. And you can thank Mom and Dad for that also, because I know they're gonna help you, and we'll be more than happy to enjoy those wonderful things that they're gonna provide myself and for the reindeers. Well, thank you so much. Goodness gracious. Well, we're going to wish you a Merry Christmas, and thanks for calling in, and we'll talk to you soon, okay?
Bye-bye, Santa.
Bye-bye. We'll talk to you soon. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, goodness gracious, great to hear from you. Goodness gracious, yes, yes, yes. So as I was saying, I decided to have a little bit of fun with my elves, and I made them all little snowballs. And then from there I told them to make it into snowmans. So everybody got out and started building different snowmans with different, little toques or hats or whatever. And it was so much fun. I had so many snowmans around the workshop that, goodness gracious, I was at a point that I didn't know which one was who, because my elves did such a good job and they all looked the same, and they all enjoyed making snowmen. So next time you have a chance, and I heard, like I said, in New Brunswick they got some snow, but it wasn't that kind of snow to make a snowman. But I'm glad that at least you got snow, and maybe you're going to get that snow, be able to make these snowmen. So, oh goodness gracious, I just got, yes, we have friends on the line. So, hello, this is Santa.
Hi.
And how are you?
Good.
And who am I speaking with?
Kent.
And what do you want for Christmas?
A computer.
Oh goodness gracious! Now, is Mom and Dad okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to
Yeah.
make sure. So, I don't want to bring you something that Mommy and Daddy won't be happy. So this is where that we're gonna make sure that you get the right gifts. Anything else?
Lego.
Okay. And from there on, you're gonna be really, really good. Yes, you're going to be really, really good, and I'll make sure to come see you Christmas morning with that was wonderful gift. Anybody else wants to speak with Santa at home?
Hi.
Oh goodness gracious! That's why I thought we had another little friend there. And who am I speaking with? And what do you want for Christmas?
Read.
Do you like, can you tell? What do you want for Christmas? Can you tell Santa?
I want a 50-piece Lego set.
Okay, yes.
No, nothing else.
Okay, now those are wonderful gifts idea, and I'm very proud because it looks like you really thought of what you'd like to have for Christmas. So this is something I'm very enjoying to get these wonderful gift idea, and I can give you what you guys work so hard for. So are you going to leave me a special treat?
Yeah.
Yes, what are you going to leave me?
Milk and cookies.
Those are wonderful words I love to hear, milk and cookies. Now, what's your favorite kind of cookie?
What?
What's your favorite kind of cookie?
I would say chocolate chip.
You love chocolate chip just like Santa does. Well, good for you. Well, I thank you for calling and talking with Santa. Appreciate that. And I thank you ahead of time for my snack because, you know, it's very nice to be able to work hard, but still when I get back to before leaving the house, that there's a little snack for Santa, and I appreciate it. So Merry Christmas and thanks for calling for Santa, okay?
Okay.
Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye, my friend. Oh, goodness gracious. That was great. Now, a lot of boys and girls do love their chocolate chip cookie. So from there on, everybody know. I know I was in Moncton a few weeks ago, and I'm almost there almost every weekend. But a couple of weeks ago, I was invited for the Santa Claus parade in Moncton, and we want to thank the city of Moncton for inviting me and Royale. And it was such a pleasure to be back because we had to take a 2-year pause because of the COVID. But so from there on, we were able to be back. So from there, we thank Moncton to put that wonderful parade on, and we had lots of fun. Oh goodness, we have somebody online. Hello, this is Santa.
Hi.
Hi, and how are you?
Good.
And what do you want for Christmas?
I want
It's okay.
Pokemon Bako gummies.
It's okay. Take your time. Take your time. There's no rush. So what was the gift that you wanted? Can you tell Sam what's that gift you want?
He wants a video.
And
Pokemon Bako gun.
now, have you been good this year?
Yeah.
Yes, and you listen to Mommy and Daddy all the time.
Yeah.
Yes, well, if you do that, I'm sure they'll be able to come see you Christmas morning with that wonderful gift that you are looking for, okay?
Okay.
There you go. So I'm going to wish you Merry Christmas, and thanks for calling Santa, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay?
Merry Christmas.
Merry-
Have a nice holiday.
Bye-bye, my friend. Bye-bye. Merry Christmas to you. Goodness gracious. It's great to talk to all my friends all over the world, and especially tonight that we're talking in New Brunswick. So, and then from there on, as you know, I was telling you that we were invited to Moncton for the Santa Claus parade. And then I got the chance to stop and talk with boys and girls right before we left meeting Mrs. Claus. And that's something Mrs. Claus decided to start, coming out with Santa. So sometimes I'll bring her out to locations where I'm going to be, and they get to see Mrs. Claus and to be able to talk to her. And Mrs. Claus enjoys her visit all the time because I used to tell her all about these boys and girls, and all of a sudden and hear that she gets to see them. Well, goodness gracious, I think we've got somebody from Miramichi. Goodness gracious. Hello, this is Santa. Hello, this is Santa. Merry Christmas. And who do
Merry Christmas.
and what's your name?
King Cassidy.
And what do you want for Christmas?
Kinetic and new sled and a globe.
That's a wonderful gift idea. Anything else?
No.
Do you like surprises? Do you like surprises? Yes, yes.
Yeah.
All boys and girls love surprises. So if you're good, I'll say we'll bring you a nice surprise Christmas morning for you. Okay?
Okay.
Now, you're from Miramichi. Did you guys get snow up in the Miramichi?
Yeah.
And did you get a lot?
I don't know.
Do you have enough snow to go sliding? Well, as long as you get a little bit of snow, then from there on it starts, and I was checking, and my elves are telling me that you guys are supposed to get more snow on the weekend maybe. So if you get more snow, that means it'll be that much closer to start sliding and going outside and having fun.
Cool.
Okay? Well, okay, we're going to let you go with that, and we thank you for calling, and we wish you a great night and Merry Christmas.
Wish you a Merry Christmas too.
Merry Christmas. Appreciate the call. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye, my friend. Bye-bye. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. And same to you. Thank you so much. There you go. Oh, that's pretty nice. I mean, we got somebody from Miramichi that just told us that we have snow, so that's great to know that snow is starting to get all over the place. So from there on, if for all the little boys and girls that did ask for either skis or a toboggan or things to play outside with, if they would need snow, well, it is almost there for them to be able to enjoy Christmas morning, to go out and have fun. So a lot of boys and girls, when after I come in and give their gifts, they kind of ask Santa, okay, so what do we do with my old toys that I have? Well, boys and girls, if you have any old toys, you can tell Mom and Daddy, and maybe you can provide it to somebody who might be able to share your toys with you. Because there's some boys and girls that we try to make sure they get everything, but there's always the little boys and girls that would enjoy a doll or something. So if ever that you want to help out, just tell Mom and Dad, and I'm sure they'll know what to do to help out. So. Pour les enfants, quand après Noël, ils demandaient qu'est-ce que je devais faire avec mes vieux jouets. Ben, moi, à maman et papa, je suis sûr qu'il y a quelque chose qu'on peut faire avec les jouets pour donner tête à les petits enfants qui ont eu, typiquement, je pense qu'ils n'ont pas des certains cadeaux, juste que tu pourrais les donner à travers de maman ou papa, puis faire le Noël à tout le monde, c'est un peu spécial. So, but c'est bien. But no, kids, that we're getting closer to Christmas, and all the boys and girls have been very, very, very good. And as you know, that even if Christmas goes by, you still have to be good after the Christmas morning and everything, because a lot of boys and girls say, oh, well, now Christmas is gone, Santa's not checking up on us. But yes, I am. I'm checking up and making sure that you're all still very, very good. Checking on Mom and Dad to make sure that you guys are behaving all throughout the year, not only at Christmas time, but all throughout the year when it's either during the summer months or during the fall season with Halloween or all. We are always checking up, making sure who is naughty and nice. And I can say this year, for my very pleasure of knowing that boys and girls are all being good. Good job, everyone. Well done to be able to be good. And to be able to be, nice to Mom and Dad to help do little things around the house. Sometimes Mom and Dad need help, so just ask them if there's something you can do that would be safe, that you can either empty the waste out of the garbage cans, or make your bed or anything. And I'm sure Mom and Dad would deeply, deeply appreciate it. So, but it's like everything else. Santa's always checking, but I got the very, very, very good messages from Mrs. Claus, because Mrs. Claus helps a lot Santa. She checks on a lot of boys and girls. She talks to a lot of mommies and daddies, and they tell Mrs. Claus how the kids are doing. And Mrs. Claus comes back to me. She says, Santa, these kids are being extra good this year. So that means that all the kids are going to get what they're looking for at Christmas time. There you go. Now, some kids are asking for Christmas stuff. Oh, good. Goodness gracious, yes. Okay, Star, okay. Goodness gracious, hello, this is Santa.
Hello, Santa.
And how are you?
Good.
And what do you want for Christmas?
I don't know, but I hear I'm on the naughty list.
You're not on the naughty list. No. Now, sometimes what happens if you do anything wrong, that we'll put a little question mark beside your name, and then we'll see how you react. And if you get back to become a good little boy or girl, we then from there on, we changed it back to good. And like I said, everybody deserves a second chance. And so far this year, like I said, I got nobody on the naughty list so far. But there's a few names that have that little question mark as we're checking to make sure, but they're being very, very good. So what do you want for Christmas?
First edition Charizard.
Okay. And what else?
Mom, where's my list?
Oh, goodness gracious. It sounds like
I
you've
don't
been...
know what my list says. Where is my list?
Okay, okay. Well, if you're good,
I
and I
can't
know
find my list, but I know I want first edition Charizard, but it's expensive.
Okay, okay. Well, like I said, all boys and girls do kind of come back on the nice list, and usually I don't have anything but bring wonderful gifts to boys and girls. But I have to say, you guys got to work hard. And if you do one or little things, if you do anything that you think you've been naughty, well, check with mom and dad, and tell them that you're sorry, and explain to them why that you either left something on the counter, or you didn't do your bed, and explain to them. And most of the time, we can get around and make sure you stay on that nice list. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to be okay, and I'm going to wish you a Merry Christmas, and we'll talk to you soon, okay?
Okay.
We'll see you soon. Bye-bye
Merry
now.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Goodness gracious, Merry Christmas, my little friend. There you go. Goodness my. We are doing really good. Now, Star, how long do we have? We have roughly about another 10, 12 minutes, 13 minutes before, unfortunately, I have to go back and then start wrapping and checking on the gifts. So if you boys and girls want to talk with Santa, you've got roughly about a good 10 to 11 minutes. And then from there on, we are going to have to go and say goodnight. But back tomorrow night, back at 6:30, and we'll have the same thing. We'll have the number on the screen where you guys will be able to call us. So if you spoke with Santa and you want to tell your friends tomorrow when you see them that you spoke with Santa, and they say, well, how can I talk to Santa? Just tell them to ask mom and dad to help, and we'll be more happy to talk to all the boys and girls who wants to reach out to Santa. Now, si que vous avez des amis que vous voulez dire que vous avez une chance de parler avec le Père Noël, puis vous voulez prendre puis dire comment m'appeler, ben juste disez qu'il appelle, qu'il demande maman ou papa, puis faire l'appel pour eux, pour être sûr qu'on est disponible pour parler avec tes amis, puis voir qu'est-ce que tout le monde veut pour Noël, parce que ça arrive à la journée, puis de là, quand c'est venu, ben là, c'est très, très, très spécial. Puis on ne veut pas manquer des petits-enfants qui ont changé d'idée, qui voulaient, disons, soit des patins ou un bâton de hockey ou des affaires très importantes. So, c'est qu'il y a quelque chose, non, gênez-vous pas. Puis si vous avez changé d'idée, vous pouvez bien m'appeler, il n'y a pas de problème. Si vous m'avez parlé en soir, puis dites, ben, je l'ai dit au Père Noël, c'est ça. Regarde, appelez-moi back demain soir, puis on sera bien content de vous parler, puis on est back sur la télévision à 6h30 jusqu'à 7h30. So from there, I was telling okay, I'm checking with my two L's on the switchboard, and we're getting a little bit of not trouble, but it seems like the static's coming in. But please, if you want to talk to Santa, don't hesitate, give us a call. Take your time. We might have the lines busy, but we'll get to you as soon as we can, and we'll be more happy to talk with all of you and see what you guys want for Christmas. If there's anything that you want to ask Santa about North Pole, about my workshop, from there on, what do I do after Christmas? If we take a vacation, or do we go anywhere? And we'll be more happy to share all that information. And I can tell you, after Christmas, usually me and Mrs. Claus, we kind of sit down and say, okay, what are going to be the toys that we'll be looking at to be able to make for the boys and girls, next Christmas. Goodness gracious. Okay, goodness gracious. Hello, this is Santa. Merry Christmas, this is Santa. Oh, goodness gracious. We lost them. Oh, goodness gracious. Please call back. We're sorry for that. Like I said, we're getting a little bit of static and a little bit of interference with the wind and the snow. But if we lose you, please don't hang up. Just try again, and we'll be more happy to be there for you. So, and then from there, we'll be more happy to see if the letter that you guys sent, is it still the same gift that you guys want. So, but I have to say that Mrs. Claus this year was very excited because the gifts that we thought that the boys and girls are going to ask for are exactly like I said. Boys and girls do love their Legos, do love LOL dolls, do love Barbie or Paw Patrol. Now, Paw Patrol is so much fun to be able to give to the boys and girls. There's so different little pieces that we can give to the kids. So if you love Paw Patrol, just let me know which one you like, and we'll make sure that we'll wrap one up and be able to provide you with it. And I was surprised, even Beyblades this year are back, and kids are asking for that wonderful gift. And I was surprised because for a while that boys and girls kind of, I don't know if they were, looking at other gifts, but it was just very amazing to see the gifts that were back years ago are coming back. And from there on, we look very, so my owls are telling me, goodness gracious, okay. Yes, okay, I get that. Okay, now kids, I was just told we got 5 minutes left. 5 minutes before that, unfortunately, Santa's got to go back. But we want to thank you at this time for calling in. And it was a pleasure to hear from you all. Now, l'éditeur fait juste me dire qu'on a 5 minutes de reste avant qu'il faut qu'on accroche, puis que je m'en aille dans l'atelier. Je vous dis un gros merci à tout le monde. Vous y étiez très, très gentils, puis polis. Puis j'espère que vous avez bien aimé ça de parler avec le Père Noël. Puis comme je dis, si vous avez des amis que vous voulez dire que vous avez parlé avec le Père Noël, vous êtes bienvenus de les dire demain soir, de nouveau à 6h30. Puis d'être là, maman et papa, puis donner l'information de comment faire la fête. Puis d'être là, on serait bien content de vous parler avec vos amis, puis voir ce que vous avez pour Noël. OK? So, de là, on a encore une couple de minutes, ça arrive à la fin. So, j'espère que vous allez avoir une belle soirée. C'est sûr que vous êtes bien gentils avec maman et papa, que vous lavez les dents. Puis de là, la petite collation que vous prenez, c'est exactement ce que maman vous donne. Vous le mangez. Puis j'espère que vous allez faire des beaux gros dodo. OK? I want to thank you all, boys and girls, for calling in. And now we're almost at the end of unfortunately, this program of being together. But we look forward to see you tomorrow night. If you guys want to tell your friends, you're more welcome to call in, and I'll be more happy to talk to whoever. Now, don't forget, you have to listen to Mom and Dad, wash your teeth, make sure that whatever they give you for a little snack, you have that. And from there on, you go to bed, especially when Mom and Dad tells you. I know it's time because sometimes there's little programs you want to watch. I was told by one of my elves the other night that the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer cartoon was on, Frosty was on. There's all kinds of great things that's on television. But unfortunately, when it's time to go to bed, you have to go to bed. But I'm sure that you guys are going to be able to enjoy your Christmas vacation and be able to stay up with Mom and Dad, and maybe you're going to have some relatives that are going to come in, Grampy, Grammy, uncles and aunts, and you guys will be able to enjoy having time together and be able to spend this wonderful time of the year together. Donc, ça va venir au point qu'il faut que je vous dise bonne soirée à tout le monde. C'est sûr que vous êtes très gentils, puis je sais des fois que vous voulez rester debout un peu plus longtemps, mais si maman fait plaisir de vous dire bonne nuit, c'est le temps d'aller faire de beau dodo. Puis on pourra savoir, puis de là, pendant les fêtes de Noël, le maman et papa ne peut pas vous laisser savoir tout ce temps à vous enjoyer, à suivre des programmes ou jouer des jeux ou que ce soit. So, regarde, je vous remercie pour être gentil, puis écoutez bien maman et papa, puis moi je suis bien content de vous donner quelque chose pour vous dire que vous avez bien fait. Now we're almost at the end, my friends, right now. And my elves are giving me a thumbs up that we're doing really, really good. And from there on, we should be, back on time, hopefully tomorrow night, if nothing happens. And like I said, you can ask Mom and Dad to call your friends and then let them know that if they want to talk to Santa, I'd be very, very happy to talk with them. So from there, we will be able to, see what more boys and girls want for Christmas, from either having toys or anything that's going to make their Christmas very, very special. So I'm going to say good night, and I will tell my reindeers and my elves that are very, very curious to see who I spoke with tonight. And then from there on, we'll be able to come back tomorrow night and chat again. From Santa, from North Pole, I thank you sincerely. De le Père Noël de Pôle Nord, on vous remercie sincèrement. On vous souhaite une belle soirée. Good night, everyone, from North Pole, and we'll see you again next time. Merry Christmas, kids. We'll see you. Bye-bye, everyone. We'll see you later. Goodness gracious. Bye-bye now.
Call the Rogers TV viewer response line, email us, or connect with us on social media.
Hey sports fans, Chris Corey back with New Brunswick's favorite sports talk show, Across the Line.
Scores! What a goal! Oh boy, we've got a whale of a game between these two teams.
We're celebrating local talent, past heroes, future generations, New Brunswick's finest, the hottest show on the dial, Across the Line, right here on Rogers TV.
My name is Matthew Rutledge. I'm a 60 scoop survivor, born in Red Lake. Was adopted from there to Toronto at the age of 4. A lot of our brothers and sisters, family members got separated from each other. That was the government's goal, to break that connection from brothers and sisters. Basically taking the Indian out of the child. Right now, they're still trying to find themselves. Originally, my birth name is Harvey Halverson. In my high school days, teens, I was trying to fit into society. I knew I was First Nations, but I didn't know who I was inside. I think later in life, I started that journey. I am proud, Nishnawbe man, who I am now. I love life, who I am.
You're watching Rogers TV.
This program is brought to you by Ignite TV. Now you're in command.